Hello, Dorothy here at Done by Dorothy, and we are here today to do a flip through of a little golden book journal that we've created. This one's called Christmas Carols, and I had never created a little golden book, and I must say I've had a blast. So if you have not tried or have not created one, give it a try because it was pretty fun. So we're gonna jump right in and do our flip through. It has a sari silk ribbon closure. Again, it's a vintage 1972, I believe. I'll look again when we get inside. The little golden book Christmas Carols has some vintage lace on the spine, and again, there's that iconic World of the Little Golden Book's back cover, which I absolutely adore, and some vintage lace. Okay, it does have a tassel on the side. It's just hooked on with a bulldog clip, so it comes off to be out of your way if you need it to be. And there are some Merry Christmas ribbon. Again, some of that sari silk eyelash trim. There's some jingle bells. There's some little buttons, like that one's a poinsettia. Let's see. I got sort of wrapped around each other here, so give me a second to. There we go. And there's a jingle bell. There's a little Christmas bear button. A jingle bell and a little snowman. I love his little carrot nose. So cute. And a little stocking with a jingle bell. So just a cute little dangle, and it has that iconic sleigh bell ring to it. And again, like I said, it's with a bulldog clip, so you can take it on and off. So let me set that to the side so it's out of the way. And we'll go ahead and pull our closure off, which again, like I said, is just some Turkish ribbon. Okay, and again, like I said, it is a little golden book, a Christmas carols, and it is absolutely gorgeous, and it was in really good shape. There is some wear and tear and age on it, but you have to expect that. It cost 39 cents. So I did not do anything to the inside covers because as a child, this was like, it was little golden book. That was whatever. So there had been some writing in it where a child had wrote their name in pencil, which I erased. So someone, whoever gets it can actually, put their name there, which I think is so cool. I did manage to save the full-size pages, and they are in numeric order, just like they would be in the book. So as you go through, they're in the exact order. And it was Christmas Carols by Golden Press. Absolutely love this. It was the 18th printing in 1972. So, okay, so we'll get started with our flip through. So we do have the page. I love these vintage pages. And there's a Christmas card with a snowman. Coffee dyed page with some lace. A fabric flip page. Another one of those little golden book pages. We have a napkin page. And I put the napkin pages in there. They very easily, you can pull through the middle and take those out if you want to create tags to put in there or whatever. So it's sort of like, I don't know, junk journal meets flow journal, sort of. So you'll see things through here that, you can pop out and use for other things if you'd want. So there's a napkin page. And I love the little snowman. This is a dictionary page, and it has the word holiday on it. And it was funny because when I bought the book, it was actually stained with the red, which actually goes with the whole Christmas theme. So it worked good. And coffee dyed page. Here is a vintage ledger page, and it has a poinsettia tag on this side. And it's got napkin, hand-drawn sewing, some cheesecloth, some doily, and a poinsettia sticker on it. And again, it's got vintage Christmas page on the back. It's held in by this large paper clip. And I tried to sort of do a vintage feel, but still sort of keep with the, sort of the, and you will see some of the clip art and ephemera from, the the Christmas along that we did before. So, you know, if you go and look at our playlist for past Christmas alongs, you'll find that. This one is the Coming of Father Christmas. There's some cheesecloth, vintage music, vintage ribbon, doily, and it is a little envelope. And inside the little envelope is just a little tag with Father Christmas. And that's just held under there. And there are some white and green beads on there. And then there's Away in a Manger. And again, here's some of that cheesecloth and doily vintage ribbon, preparing for the feast. And inside the tag, this red and white stripe is from a popcorn bag. This is the children of the city going home. And you will see various numbers sort of between 1 and 25 that are scattered throughout. Again, fabric tag. This is one of the gold aluminum. It's almost like aluminum foil doilies. There's another coffee dyed page. Again, another paper clip. And this is empty, but it's just a little bag that you can put items in. It's got little children saying their prayers at night before they go to bed for Christmas. And then in here, there's a little poinsettia postcard book. It's got some little twine holding it. And this actually flips open. And it's on watercolor paper, but it actually is a washi book. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types of washi in there that are all Christmas, red, white, green, Christmassy that you can use throughout the journal. So I tried to sort of stock it full of everything I thought you could need or want. There's another one of the little golden book pages, ledger page, coffee dyed page, that vintage dictionary page, and the napkin page, the golden book page. There's the other side of the fabric page. Here is a coffee dyed page with a paper clip, and you'll see all the little paper clips at the top with all the scattered ribbon. And this is, let's see, this is actually a Merry Christmas postcard. It's just got some stamped lines on the back, and this is in there, and it's actually a altered paper clip, and it says Merry Christmas, a newer greeting might be here, but not a greeting more sincere. And it's just an altered paper clip, and I just have it clipped on there, and you can use it, you know, move it wherever you want throughout the thing. I just think it's really cute. It's on there, and I just have that stuck under there, but I think we'll just stick it over here since we can do this with this. See, and that sticks on right like that, and that sticks out to that page. There's the other side of that greeting card, another little golden page. We're into the second signature. Celebrate the season. I loved this old Santa in his workshop. So pretty. Coffee dyed page. There's another little fabric flip out page. Here is a picture out of a magazine from 1971. And it's a party they're dragging their Christmas tree home of 1869. And on the back, it's got Constant Christmas, the place where it all began in Bethlehem, just some, you know, that vintage Christmas. This is the flap on a Christmas envelope, and it's just got the little tag in there, and it's got lined backing paper, so you can journal on it. Little wooden embellishment there. And again, coffee dyed paper. There's a ivy doily, vintage sheet music of Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Here's a piece of gloss. It's supposed to be scrapbook paper, but honestly, it's like wrapping paper. There's a little mini vintage Christmas card. Well, it's not vintage. A mini Christmas card, ledger paper. There again is another napkin page. I love this little snowman, so cute. Coffee dyed page. Here is a coffee dyed envelope, and there is nothing in these. These are just empty, ready for you to fill. Here's a gingerbread page. And again, in the center of each of the signatures, I do have Jingle Bell hanging. So the peppermint fabric tab. There's the other side of that napkin. Ledger paper. The back of that card has St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital on it, and I thought, you know, they always do things during the holidays, so I thought that was very fitting. Again, that wrapping paper type scrapbook paper, and the sheet music, the doily. Coffee dyed page with lace. Here is that Christmas envelope with Santa on it. There's the other side of that merry sleighing where they're getting their tree from the 1800s. Picture peppermint page, or peppermint fabric page. Coffee dyed page. Again, the back of that Christmas card. This is the third signature. There's that little golden music page. Another piece of that wrapping paper. There is another napkin. I love the ones with the Santa on it, and this is so much, it looks like a painting, so I thought it would just be cute to put in there even if you didn't want to use it. You flip it over. There is a paper clip here. There's a Peace on Earth napkin with the tree, which I thought looked really good because the front had that on there. And then there's also a bag and a poinsettia napkin, which I really love. Those poinsettia napkins, I think they're really pretty. So lots of things that you can use to decorate throughout, but there's enough items decorating it that if you don't want to do anything to it, that's fine too. And you can just, you know, pull out and use it for another journal, or even just keep it in there because all the stuff that's in there is part of the decorative part too. So there's another music page, the cardinal, and this flips out to give you a folder with pockets. And I do have some other items I'm going to be sticking in here that are extras, that are just sort of surprise items for Christmas. Another little fabric tag, another one of those envelopes, music page. There's another page of a greeting card, another fabric flip page, coffee dye page. There's another one of those doilies. Again, little jingle bell with a fabric tag, fabric page. This is the other side of that Christmas card, and it actually folds out. So you have lots of journaling space in there. Christmas page. Okay, then this is another one of those envelopes, and I've just put this little card down over top of it, and it's got the vintage postcard mark on the back of it, like that. And I've just folded it over top of that. Inside is another small card with a vintage ribbon, just tucked in there. If I can get it back in there. There it went. And it's just slid inside there. But I just put this over there. I thought that was sort of cute. This pulls out. And it says bringing in the friendless children. And it's got a little pull tab on it. And this actually opens up. And there's just some pages in there to journal on. And again, there's one of those numbers. And it's just some lace on the edge of the page. Flip it over. And some of these I could have stuck into the other little envelopes. Like I said, some things are empty, but there's so much other stuff. There's a sort of snowflake backing page there, tucked under there. There's two little note pages. I love these little reindeer sweater notepad pages. And then there's a little envelope, or a little bag, a little glassine bag. And the little glassine bag has some of that green, red, and some of the eyelash trim ribbon in there to use throughout. Like I said, there is a variety of items in here that you can use to decorate, you know, throughout. Okay, and then over here, tucked in here, is another little book. And it opens up, and it's got some cute little notepad pages in there that you can write on. And it's just tucked in there. Another one of the little golden book pages, another coffee dyed page, one of those wrapping pages, a music page. We're into the 4th signature. I love this greeting card. And I include it because if everybody's ever heard this story, not really the story, but like sort of the old saying or whatever, that, you know, cardinals come to meet you, you know, it's like past loved ones or friends visiting you. And I thought, you know, it's Christmas. What a perfect time, you know, to sort of throw a little cardinal in there and, you know, bring family into it. So there's a little tab. There's another little fold out that you can fill up. Another one of those vintage music sheets. Another little greeting Christmas card. I love the ones with little bells on it. It's so cute. There's a doily. There's another one of those gingerbread kid things. This is a large tag attached to one of those envelope pockets, and it's got a couple snowman recipe cards tucked in there. Another fabric tag, fabric page. Here's another one of those vintage Christmas pages. This one's from Christmas in 1904. The Hollywood holidays. And another napkin in the center. Again, a little bell charm. There's the Scrooge fabric fit page. Another coffee dyed page with lace. Here's another one of those envelopes, and it's got the little Christmas card. And I actually included one of the Coca-Cola Santa coasters in there, so you can actually take it out and use it to drink your coffee with while you're journaling. This back page, gingerbread page. The doily. This is empty. It is a large decorated bag. It's very hot Mod Podged with napkin inside, so there's lots of space in there. I thought this would be really cute if you wanted to keep, like, you know, the little gift cards that people put on top of presents, photos, that type of thing. So you have lots of room. And that's why I left a lot of the envelopes and stuff, because you may want to put, you know, pictures and, you know, pieces of wrapping paper you get for special gifts, that type of thing. Again, that St. Jude's Hospital back card, because I love St. Jude's Hospital. Vintage sheet music. Here's the other side of that little folder. And again, some little note pages in there. And a coffee dyed page and the back greeting card. And then, of course, the iconic little golden book back that lists all the little golden books that have been written. So there we go. I think there are actually, let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there are 48, I had to think about it, 48 coffee dyed pages front and back, plus all the other fill-in pages. And then, you know, there is also the, let's see, there are 12 little golden book pages. Yeah, 12 little golden book pages, 48 coffee dyed pages, plus all of the other, like the ledger pages and all of the other pages. So quite a few pages in there. Actually 48 pages of coffee dyed that you can write on, but there's lots of other journaling space in there too. And I had a blast making this, and I had never made one before, so I didn't do any videos of me making this one. I apologize for those who are going to go, but you didn't make any videos. And if that's something you're interested in, I do have a couple others that I'm going to be doing. Several I'm going to be doing that are, they're not Christmas ones, but ones that I'm going to be doing later on. So if that's something, you know, you're interested in, let me know. And we can do that. And again, I just have my little charm bulldog clip to the side. So you can remove it when you go to lay it down. It just makes it easier. So that is a flip through of my Christmas Carols little golden book. I will be posting this in my Etsy store probably later on today. So, you know, if you're interested, that's where it'll be. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys have, oh, and all the little paperclip fuzzies at the top. So lots of little things. You guys have a great day, and we will see you again next time. Thanks.